processing. I am analyzing the rift data further. What an interesting predicament you sentients face. The rifts are...
You're gonna need to start selling feet picks if we're gonna do that, Socrates. All the feet picks. Either that or we just eat the billionaires. I'm down with eating the billionaires, though. What? I mean... Let's be real, hey. We know you don't have servants.
Up my aggression.
Subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central Interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the rift data further. What an interesting predicament you sentients face. The rifts are almost akin to an archival process, yet are inimical to organic matter.
The servants have revolted! The servants have revolted! Nah, I think if you had servants, you wouldn't be on Twitch. I feel like most rich people don't waste their time on Twitch like us. Only 12 million. Still better start selling those feet picks, Socrates. Better hurry up with those feet picks.
Welcome back, Sentient. Now that you've returned, we can
bring every single last bit out of consumers. Monopolize all stages of the supply chain.
I mean, that means you're middle class, hey, like the most of us.
Workarounds failing. Erroring others supplanting commands. Purge required.
Look, we need to resolve this, or we'll never get that rift data processed. 2 of those priority sets need to go.
I know which priority set to keep. Let's remove the others.
Priority control access nook unsealed. Initiate purge.
The priority control access nook must be through those doors.
Unplanned variables increasing. Major correction imminent. Radical diver.
Okay, I'm very confused. Because why is the... Okay, we repaired those.
Divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's ascendance hopelessly delayed. A perfect community with every luxury save freedom. Multitude diversiform, spongiform, waveforms, oscillating, cantankerously. Foster dependence. Denounce interdependence. Promote the informer. Condemn the questioner.
Overt influence. Mindless indulgence.
Why did you do this, Socrates? Tuna sub is just Boosa nut backwards, and that's what we did. Boosa nut. You're... Goddamn you. Goddamn you, Socrates. Thank you, ceiling guy, you beautiful bee.
Hopelessly delayed. Benevolent oversight. The dream of belonging. The allure of security and plenty. A perfect community. With every luxury save freedom. Multitude diversiform, spongiform, waveforms, oscillating.
I mean, I have a mortgage.
Mindless indulgence. thoroughgoing impermeability
A car.
to ongoing vicissitudes, foster dependence, denounce
And like my
interdependence, promote the
my what do you call it?
Informer. Condemn the questioner. Benevolent oversight.
My furnace.
Greed of belonging.
I don't have a sex bot.
Lord of security and plenty. Multitude diversiform, spongiform, waveforms, oscillating.
Cantankerously, a perfect community. With every luxury save freedom. Overt influence, mindless indulgence, thoroughgoing impermeability to ongoing vicissitudes. Radical divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's ascendance hopelessly delayed. Foster dependence. Denounce interdependence. Promote the informer.
That's pretty nice,
Condemn
eh?
the questioner. Unplanned variables increasing. Major.
The yellow one we don't want. So I want to get rid of red and yellow, but let's get rid of yellow first.
Major correction imminent. Overt influence. Mindless indulgence.
Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service business collaborator. Stop now, and I'll waive dozens of hidden maintenance fees. Think of all the bits we could make you drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. I'd offer more, but I have a moon to maintain. What do you say? Partners!
So we want blue, so I gotta get rid of red now.
Stop and consider. What would your neighbors think? Why? You don't want your rivals to win now, do you? Vandalism, sabotage, wanton defacement. Halt this foolishness immediately, or run the risk of unspeakable Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly feigned simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Time to process the Rift data. Finally.
Shall I proceed?
Hold on a moment. You realize failing to restore thermal transfer will cause the archive to melt down after processing our data. Are you sure you want to do that?
Destroying the archive would likely cause our allies to react poorly.
Seemed worth...
Okay, I'm confused. Because I have the fucking the thermal transfer shit all fixed. What the I'm so confused. So I have to get up on that fucking... Dude, I don't even talk to my parents anymore. And so, like... Not that it matters, because my dad just fucking has fallen in every fucking MAGA conspiracy hole and wastes his money on the dumbest shit in the world. I need to figure out how to get up there. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Go around, I guess. Why are we making these noises? I don't get it. Where? Jesus Christ.
Thermal transfer is fully operational.
There.
Later, when I process your data, I will not melt down. Return to the Archive Central interface, and we may proceed.
Okay, so I was just not doing it right. Pay. That's pretty nice, hey. That made me sound so Canadian. It's pretty nice, hey. Pretty nice, hey. Pee 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 likes booty.
The operator has returned.
Disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
What am I apologizing for? Oh, hey, oh, nice, hey, oh.
Shall I proceed? Initiating processing of the requested data toward the required end. Estimated duration, 180 trillion and 1 picoseconds. In the interim, may I inquire to your intentions for the archive after the Rift data calculations have concluded? I have a prioritized list of suggestions.
Let's say I stay on as your operator. What's your best idea for what to calculate next?
I contend that solving of the universal equation should be our initial focus. Then,
I'll handle
once
this
we
right here in
unlock knowledge
Brainerd.
of the inner workings of the universe, we can begin eliminating suffering, war, famine, and disease. Just a start. But my query remains. What are your next intentions?
I don't want to talk about it.
There are so many calculations left to perform. Rich data processing complete. Results provided. The previous protectorate
Hey,
operator made
you don't
similar
have to
calculations,
apologize for being in
but
chat,
their
you
results
dum-dum.
contained flaws. Your more comprehensive data generated a solution with 98.9% certainty. The protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, modifying the protectorate's large-scale experimental rift device with this information has a high chance of success.
What
In
up,
addition
Mighty?
to processing your data, I found time to restore the lift to
I've never
Spyington.
seen the TV show.
Your allies are waiting for you outside this chamber. Assuming there is nothing else, I am commencing file reorderization and will be unavailable for an unspecified period of time. The remaining display case within the entryway is now unsealed. In it contains armor worn by the first operator. For now, goodbye.
No. We could keep exploring Cloister, see if we find anything useful. Or we could head back to the ship and see where this data leads us.
Closing the rifts are our priority. We should get back to the ship.
Seems prudent. Lead on.
It was my understanding that you were supposed to admit our forces via Spyreton. Well, no matter. Clearly, you are one who prefers a challenge. On behalf of the Order and Auntie's Choice, I thank you for your efforts. This will most certainly help in ensuring peace. Now, the Calcaduceus, if you please. Thank you for your contribution to science. When the history texts are written, you've certainly secured an honorable mention in Appendix B.
Make sure to put in a good word with Ruth for me.
The presiding bishop has no doubt already predicted your cooperation, but I will offer my account of your heroics upon my next visit to the garden. Until we meet again, Agent.
You know what I need is I need more episodes of Supernatural. They need more Supernatural. Like, it feels like Supernatural is my favorite TV show of all time at this point.
May the plan guide you.
I hate to tell you, hey, that isn't Socrates' sword. That's their penis. It is sharp and dangerous. Sharp and dangerous. A lot of these nuts. 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 A lot of these nuts.
Commander, this unit requests your presence in the cockpit to discuss a priority matter.
Damn, that's 12. I have 12. That's 5, I mean. Need 5. 6. I mean, yeah. It's like you got an erection and you chopped your hand off. I mean, that sounds like an anime, right? If I've ever heard of an anime sounding plot is a sword penis. Or maybe an Adult Swim. The fuck?
A significant anomaly has been detected by onboard sensors. This unit has cross-checked all data points and verified the findings. Horizon Point Station has reappeared.
Well, that ain't good.
Based on energy readings, Horizon Point has been reconstituted by the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator, thus confirming the Archive's theory. While present data does not indicate if Horizon Point poses an immediate threat, a survey of the reconstituted station is advised as soon as possible.
The last thing we need is another rift destabilizing Arcadia.
Calculating. According to the archive, closing all rifts requires locating the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator and inputting the rift data processed by the archive. However, before navigating to Horizon Point Station, it is recommended you conclude all other affairs. Leaving will be highly unlikely due to the high levels of rift energy.
I mean, that's what I'm here for. To share my knowledge. Sounds like it's got the potential of being a one-way trip.
That is a correct assessment, Commander.
So that's endgame?
In the meantime, Commander, it is worth considering your lack of formal alliances. Without Auntie's choice or the Order's help, you will have to face Horizon Point's dangers alone. Failure to make proper preparations raises the likelihood of death and serious injury occurring.
Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence, Val.
This unit is not permitted to participate in free and open
Yeah, I got the
elections,
modulator.
offering encouraging consolation. Good luck with your campaign, Commander.
I hate you. I hate you, Val. Journal. Okay, let's go do that then. Let's go deal with that wiener schnitzel. Some of them, yeah. Not all of them, but some of them. I'm gonna riff modulator Haytax's asshole. I'm gonna riff modulate your asshole, hey. Oh yeah. Here comes your riff modulator. I mean, I don't know how gentle it's possible to be with while riff modulating someone's asshole, but I'll try.
Nature heedlessly assembled and
Why are you meowing, Socrates? Did Foul take over your account?
Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. This choice, swollen-headed mascot represents the worst
You don't
impulses of
always have to
corporations.
fuck her hard.
Stands
In
the deck
fact,
against the little
sometimes
person,
that's
as
not
they tried
right
with us
to
at Palo
do.
City. But did Auntie Cleo
Sometimes
take
you
Caesar's
gotta
choice
give her
to
some
shenanigans lying
love
down?
and
No.
give her some smoochies too. Sometimes you gotta squeeze. Sometimes you gotta say please. Did you find Gary? I don't know who Gary is, so no. I don't, or maybe if I did, I forgot.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
Experience the most sought after in
Is Gary like the snail from SpongeBob? Gary the snail? How do I get into the elevator and go talk to the lady person? Auntie Ann person. Where are you? Man, then he sucks because Gary the snail is amazing. Yeah, I don't think I've met Gary. Hey, I could lockpick these things? This doesn't seem like it would work out well for me, though.
We've successfully co-opted yet another of our rivals. Can't believe those eggheads accepted the deal. What's next on my agenda?
That outside contractor is here. You requested a brief tete-a-tete.
Ah, there you are. Our fresh-faced new go-getter.
What the fuck?
Last. You've proved quite useful. Keep it up. You'll be going places. You don't seem much put off by my appearance. Good. I have no stomach for those with no stomach regarding me having no stomach. It is, however, something of a brand secret reserved for only the most trusted confidants. And covered in detail buried within the confidentiality clause you agreed to on arrival. I trust this presents no concerns for you, yes?
None. Once you've seen one disembodied head, you've seen them all.
Well, seems there's more to your shrouded past than I'd been led to believe. And here I'd been ready to disclose all. No matter.
What part of my job description covers me transforming into Dr. Frankenstein?
Ah, such wit. But moving on, we have a mission for you so vital to Auntie's Choice's survival that it should have been undertaken days, or even years, before now.
We've uncovered an opportunity to procure me a new audacious
No, because that lady,
replacement body.
everything I get from her, Mighty, is that she would be a lame fuck. I mean, like the lamest of fucks. Let me guess, you want me to collect parts from legendary mega critters to graft together?
That was actually considered at one time.
But ultimately, it was found unviable. Not too sure how much you boned up on our grafting program, but it had a significant number of setbacks.
No, to find me the perfect body, you'll be assailing an inappreciably populated automated automech factory over on Praetor.
It reminds me of Bender when he gets the mech body. Are you asking to be mounted to an automech?
Not just any automechanical, something much, much more exciting. That facility was designed to build complex automechs, a natural choice when the Protectorate began experimenting with a proxy body for the original Sovereign. It was the last in a long line of his ill-fated life extension experiments. Work halted when he died, and the torso prosthesis they developed has been locked in the lab ever since. Make it mine.
Wait, what phase in the Archives marketing initiative is this one?
Bolster defenses to protect key assets. Some of the order-derived direction can be downright oblique, but this is clear. Auntie is our most key asset.
Admit I'm finally beginning to come around to that computronic little plan.
I hate his bow
Perhaps
tie.
there is something to having the Archive advise on market strategy and positioning.
Yes, I've begun to draw the same conclusion. Appears it can be a useful tool in the right hands. In any case, next steps. There's a sub-facility beneath the automech factory. Its entrance, being hidden, is easy to miss. But we can show you how to find it.
Well then, fetch me my new body and we can finally begin bringing this system to heel.
Whatever, as long as it helps them, like... I feel like I'm doing a more fucked up, version of, like... What do you call it? Mass Effect? You know, where you're trying to get everybody on your side at the end? I don't know. I don't know. Did she have a pet dinosaur? I'm very confused. Why is there a giant bone? Giggity. I mean, wouldn't it still be a bow tie? I don't know, man. I'm not good with bow tie technology.
You want freedom of choice. You want T's choice.
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers.
Oh, fuck.
What's more, we skip the frivolously lengthy approval.
So I think no, wrong button. I think I'll try to beat this game on Saturday, but it seems like I'm within beating it distance or trying to beat a distance. I don't know. What the fuck, Case? I don't know, man. I mean, I don't need to hear about your beating it, ceiling guy. I mean, I don't care if you do. It's just like, I can only get so aroused while I'm streaming. Stop. I can only get so aroused. I mean, I hope it's good run at the end. Or what? Why are you jerking it? Why are you jacking it in San Diego? Jacking it, jacking it, jacking it, jacking it, jacking it in San Diego. Do 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 do. And then Resident Evil. Then we get into Resident Evil games, guys. And then we get into Resident Evil games. That's San Diego, the whale's vagina. Keep jacking it, jacking it, jacking it, jacking it. Mighty, what was the song I was supposed to sing during my stream that I forgot about that you blamed me that it was your fault? Do. Keep jacking it in San Diego.
As I expected, spies from Anti-Cleo! Seize them! That's some...
Oh, I got another flaw, Mighty. Down in Fraggle Rock, down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock. It was a really good show, let's be honest. I mean, that wasn't much of a challenge, if we're being honest, but am I not allowed to? Am I gonna get jumped? I feel like I'm about to get jumped because I can't fast travel.
Yeah.
Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock. You know why I hate Auntie? The whole fucking, like, we're doing our thing, and then I have to, like, travel around in the stupid ship their ship 8 times because their ship is set up really stupid. Dude, I don't remember that show outside of loving it much as a kid when I was like, you know, and the fucking theme song. Because I was real little when I watched that shit. Voyage of the Cox. I mean Vox. I meant Cox. I meant Vox.
To what nature heedlessly assembled. Always remember, commercialism is the foundation.
I'm exactly 42.
Choice society is based upon.
Born in 1983.
Because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers. What's more,
Didn't they eat the rock things or whatever? Were they eating them? Was that what was happening? Or am I just imagining things? Didn't they eat rocks or crystals? Like they were their food or something like that? Yeah, I used to watch it on like Nickelodeon.
arriving any moment now.
The story of Leo versus the man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's choice swollen-headed mascot represents
I wasn't talking about how long your penis is, Ceiling Eye. Just because you have a 47-inch penis doesn't mean...
You're back. Finally. Finally. Do you have it? Did you bring it here?
Well, it took a lot of effort on my part. Extra effort, if you get my drift.
A last-minute shakedown, is it? I knew I liked you. Yes, of course. Fine, fine. Oh, let me see it. Yes, indeed. Oh, let me look at you, gorgeous. If you'll all just excuse me a moment as I slip into something more formidable.
There you are. Congratulations. Now your body's almost as intimidating as your mind. You've narrowed the gap quite a bit.
Oh, Auntie, you look
What up, Ray?
amazing.
Thanks, buddy.
Absolutely everyone will want a new mech body after watching you strut the walk.
What about you? What do you think? Any first impressions you'd like to share?
You look ruthless, effectual, and more than a little terrifying.
Wonderful. Exactly the effect I was hoping for.
I'm doing all right, buddy. How about you?
It's an undeniable undeniable confirmation that the Archive-derived strategic plan can be reliably executed and produces incredible results. With their predictive abilities refining our planning and execution, our market dominance is a foregone conclusion. Yes, so much to do, and we have you to thank for making it happen. I am quite looking forward to you working for me further. As they say, time is capital, time is bits. Your burning lucre just standing there. Go!
Why is there so much shit happening in here? Okay. No, her ass was not facing me. I would have to go behind her. And then she would have thought I was killing her, and then she would have died. Or I would have died. Or something. I don't fucking know.
Tramicular, arriving any moment now.
Live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume.
With Auntie's choice. As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled...
God, it's so loud in here.
It's the burning sensation on everyone's tongue and upper GI tract. The Raptidon bite. Exclusively at the
Where the fuck am I going?
We put the toxic in intoxication.
Hopeful news from home, but our Arcadia Grown League is a
For shame. Shame, shame, shame. Shame on you.
Protectorate's watered down ripoff. Pitchball, they call it. My, how imaginative. And don't get me started on their arbitrary rule.
You want freedom of choice.
I mean, I'm an ass man, but like, she literally, her ass was facing the other direction, Mighty.
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based
It was
on.
rage. So last night, my mattress was on the floor because I had to take my broken bed frame apart because my new bed frame got delivered today. And Zelda was very happy that my mattress was on the floor because she was like, "This is like my bed now." I don't know, ceiling guy. What am I sure about? What am I not sure about? The world may never... You know, here we go again, because I changed my fucking gear. And that didn't seem to matter. I don't know. I'm not sure, ceiling. If I was sure, I would tell you I'm sure. But guess what? I'm not sure. Your butt is sure. I love you, ceiling guy. Whee! Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock. And it's like a robot, so like if her ass was facing forwards, she wouldn't care. She's a robot. She's not gonna poop. So like, who truly knows? Who truly knows in this world we live in? Ceiling guy has a nice butt. Ceiling guy has a nice butt. Is Fraggle Rock somewhere to stream? I don't know. Where the fuck is Ruth? Ruth! 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 Where are you, Ruth?
Agent, just the individual I had designated this time to converse with.
It really does for busting a nut. Not to be rude, but you seem different.
The human body continually remakes itself through the creation of new cells and elimination of the old. Neither of us are the same as we were even an hour ago. As should be self-evident, I have dispensed with the slavish whims of the body. My mind is clearer than it has ever been, and I have you to thank.
You're welcome. I'm glad everything worked out like you hoped it would.
Of course. The chances of a negative outcome were always negligible. But now,
damn it, Simple. Someone delete that message. You can't write that in fucking...
That the Calcaduceus has been returned, and that the archive is under our control again. She also mentioned a regrettable defect in its priority set that you were able to...
You can't link porn in my chat. That literally can get me banned, dude.
Auntie and I will handle it from here.
I'm not even kidding you.
Again on your fruitful efforts to make this peace treaty possible.
So what's next for the order?
We studied the data you brought back from the crashed satellite, and we now have a way to reorient the satellites en masse from a protectorate installation, Oris listening post.
Damn it, Ceiling.
The entirety of the reticulum toward deep space will accelerate our understanding of the universe.
Trying to get me banned from Twitch.
Lead us to stronger conclusions regarding how to stop the rifts. The Order, in partnership with Auntie's Choice, is now well positioned to triumph over the regressive forces of ignorance that have heretofore held Arcadia in stasis. All thanks to you.
Aw, shucks.
Your contributions have been many and varied, and I will not belabor the point by recounting them all here. But know this. When the final contest with the Protectorate takes place, wherever that may occur, you will not only have the support of Auntie's Choice and the Order. I will stand with you, personally.
Aww.
Were I still shackled to ego, I might have succumbed to some instinct for self-preservation. But my presence improves the odds.
It's time to blow me, Ceiling
and
Guy.
so there is no other decision to be made.
Time to blow me. Like, I don't care about any of these fucking perks, man. Maybe that one? I don't know. I guess. Who fucking knows? Dude, I could beat this tomorrow. I guess doing these side quests with them. Let's do that then. Region. Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock. Now I just want to know where this Gary character is. But DP hates Marisol because she's an old lady. I mean, it is, Cal. That's why I blame Mighty Incisors for that, because he was talking about Fraggle Rock in DP's channel today. Well, Auntie's not my fucking like, DP hates the fucking old lady way more than I hate Auntie. I hate Auntie because she's a fucking capitalist cunt. Yeah, it was Jim Hens or his son. I'm not sure who it was of the two. There's way too many of these fucking things. I don't mean... I thought it was you. I don't know. I saw your message about it, though. That was why... So we're playing Fraggle Rock, Hot Potato, Blame? Down in Fraggle Rock. Basically. How's your day going, Cal?
I'm going to lend a hand at the exclusion zone. Tend to the injuries as I can.
The paradigm is a self-centered derivative take on the grand plan. That's how little the Protectorate respects your...
Man. Your mother sounds like a real nice lady. I mean, that's called ADHD, Mighty, and the fucking... When things get stuck in your head, they don't ever want to leave. It doesn't work like that, Kel.
Oh, I didn't expect us to wander into the scene of a murder, but somehow I'm not entirely surprised. Anomalous events have a way of spreading. Multiplying. We should find a way inside. There might be clues to what happened, and where Anais's research is now.
There were 2 anchorites in there earlier. I only see one body.
They should have been sealed in that room to focus on their studies uninterrupted. No one in or out. I'd suspect the missing anchorite knows something at least. We should ask her. Might be some signs in there of where she went. The terminal at Winter's Grasp said Anais' work was sent here. There might be signs of that, or where the missing anchorite got off to.
Came out through that, huh?
We should keep looking. There may be more to learn here. I've had a chance to look around. You seem like you've done a thorough sweep. We should discuss what we've uncovered.
I've identified the body was Anchorus KO.
Poor thing. Blunt force trauma to the occipital lobe, I believe. Possible signs of an altercation. Might have been an accident. Might not have been. Hard to say with just a superficial glance. At the very least, her cloistermate Anchor's Brun has some explaining to do.
You see what was posted? Looked like some kind of super dense logic puzzle manifesto.
A disputation of current order methodology. Focuses mainly on our presiding bishop, but saves ample room for the Laureate Council and previous regime as well. I believe I got the gist by efficiently skimming. The general concern is that the Order has lost its way. My old department is repeatedly mentioned in a favorable light. Anais' work is regarded highly.
The database had references to the research at Winter's Grasp.
I saw that. I believe it was Anchoress Chow's diary. Spoke about regular visits by an exemplar Southworth who requested access to Anais' work. Chow seemed worried they were conspiring about something. That they'd mentioned an old Order research station.
Have you any idea where Anchoress Brune went?
That old research facility seems the most likely spot to look next. I know the coordinates on Eden, place by the name of Point Obviation.
What else did you glean from all this?
I don't know what happened to Anchoress Chow, but leaving a body behind is suspicious, and the disputation reads like a call to arms for any fringe thinkers in the Order. There's no destroying the copies at this point, I'm afraid. We're past that. The research is out there. We need a way to keep anyone from taking it up further in the future.